At the Griffin School, our intent in photography is for students to not only develop an understanding of the medium, but also use it as a method of expression that shows their personality and understanding of the world around them. We openly encourage a diverse approach to the subject and are fully aware that every student has a different perspective on the world. We support our students to show this through their photographs and imagery, regardless of background or personal opinion. Photography demands natural creativity and flow, and every student adds their own individual key element to this. Over the duration of the course, we strive for our students to excel in their expectations of ability, as well as continuing to explore the endless possibilities of the medium. Photography encourages students to look at the everyday in a different way. This in turn helps them to develop their own understanding of the world around them. During the course, we develop our students from never having picked up a camera to feeling confident on both location and studio shoots. Independent working and development is a vital element of the subject. We cover such specialisms as portrait photography, location photography, studio and experimental works, documentary photography and fashion. Students are taught to develop and apply their knowledge to their own personal intentions relevant to their selected area of study. We also spend time looking at historical and cultural influences in the medium and discuss on individual levels how ideas, themes, subjects and feelings might inspire a creative response from our students. Covering key skills such as lighting, viewpoint, aperture, depth of field, shutter speed, image manipulation techniques, movement and form, we ensure we offer students a wide range of abilities and skills to see them well placed within the subject. In Year 10, following a camera introduction, we study the work of Rich McCaw and his use of forced perspective. This project provides students with a good grounding for our standard way of working within the subject. Following this, we allow them more free rein, completing the Shoot the Thing You Love project, where we start to see students' individuality and personality really take form from within their work. We also look at world-famous photographers such as Don McCullum and Ansel Adams. Before, at the end of the year, students start to reflect on their work to help them inform their portfolio project, which is 60% of their Year 11 GCSE coursework. In Year 11, we complete the Component 1 elements between September and Christmas. This is a huge project and is incredibly independent and personal to the students. In the January of Year 11, the Component 2 exam paper is released, and this forms the final 40% of the students' grade. Again, this is a large coursework style piece and is based around a choice of questions set by the exam board. In the sixth form, we follow a similar pattern as in Key Stage 4, but with naturally more depth and understanding. We are lucky to have a dedicated studio, and students are introduced to this as early as possible in order to get the most out of its use in the next 2 years. We find students using the facility to produce their own shoots as further development and bolt-on extras to their studies. In Year 12, we take a series of smaller projects designed to develop an understanding of historical context and meaning in photographs, and allowing students to be both critical and analytical of other artists' works in order to progress and develop their own understanding. Covering such areas such as street photography, use of negative space, fashion and mixed media work. As with Key Stage 4, this prepares students for their personal project, which they undertake at the beginning of Year 13, followed by an exam piece announced in the February of the same year. In both Key Stage 4 and 5, student sketchbooks are highly personal and individual to our students. We allow them to present their work in a style that shows their own personality and development within the subject. Many of our students have gone on to further education within a chosen photographic specialisation, but we have also had students go into other fields such as graphic communication or computer game design as a direct result of their photographic studies and its influence. Students often comment how they also enjoy the impact the subject has had on their well-being, often finding it a creative and reflective outlet on their busy day-to-day lives. Photography has well-being, creativity and flow at its core, and students use this to enhance their own creativity, exploration and enjoyment of the subject.